But before you plug this in, you take your Tesla connector and you plug it in to this adapter. Hear that click? That tells you that it's in there. Now, this Tesla cable will plug directly in to any other EV. Back with some more Tesla products today. Special thanks to our friends over at Syncwire who were nice enough to send these products to me. I've been working with Syncwire for over 2 years now. Love their products, and they seem to have just joined the EV market. So today I have 2 products from them. I have this, which is a Tesla to J1772 charging adapter. Sadly, I only have a Tesla, but I'm still going to unbox this and show it to you and kind of explain exactly how this would work. I also have a Syncwire J1772 to Tesla adapter. Now this one, I can actually show you it being used. This one is specifically for Teslas to be able to plug into other level 2 chargers, while this one is for other EVs to be able to plug in to Tesla destination chargers. Tesla destination chargers are not a part of the Tesla supercharging network, so if you have any EV and you have one of these adapters, you can plug your EV in and get a charge. You might upset some of the Tesla people who want to use that charger, but it'll work. So we're going to unbox these and then I'll explain and show you how they work. So click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch, and let's check out the Syncwire Tesla charging adapters. So first I'm going to start out with the Tesla to J1772 charging adapter from Syncwire. Now, as I mentioned, this one I can't really show you because I don't have a J1772 EV. I only have a Tesla Model 3. But I do have a Tesla charger, so I can kind of give you a little bit of a preview, but not a full one with it actually charging. So nothing to really show you around the box. The back kind of gives you an example: Tesla charging cable into the adapter and then into the J1772 EV charging port, which every EV has with the exception of Tesla's in North America. It does have a waterproof rating of IP65, pressure resistance is 2 tons, voltage capacity is 240 volts, highest level of flame resistance, outdoor temperature, it'll work in -22 degrees up to 122 degrees, and plug in and pull out lifetime over 10,000 plus times. So what that means is they actually tested this in and out over 10,000 times and it was fine. So love Syncwire products. They've always made great chargers for phones. Don't see why this would be any different. So let's take a look. Very nice. Wow. Okay, this ain't what I was expecting. So we have right on top a little warranty policy and the user's manual for this adapter. Very nice. I just gotta say, Syncwire, I love this green color you're using now. Usually everything's blue. Maybe with the EV stuff it's green, but just love it. That green's my favorite color. It does have this nice little carrying case, Syncwire branded. You'll be able to put your adapter in this case whenever you're not using it to keep it protected. And then lastly is the adapter. So shouldn't be anything else down in here. That's it for the box. And here you are. I mean, this is very nice. Wow. I mean, the quality of this I would feel very comfortable using this with my EV. I mean, does not feel cheap. It feels very, very high quality. So on your EV, you have this port, which is basically the same as the CCS port, just without the 2 big prongs at the bottom. And essentially you'd plug this into your EV. It's got this nice little lock to lock it into place. You would of course press this button to pull it out when you're done, but you lock this into place, and then your Tesla destination cable goes right in here, and there's even a little lock. That's pretty awesome. So once you plug your cable in, you can slide this to lock it. Of course, you take your EV cable, plug it in, slide it to lock it, and then you just plug this into your car. I mean, I'm blown away at the quality, but this is the quality you should have whenever you're doing something with an EV. It's rated up to 48 amps, so that's really amazing because Tesla destination chargers are 50 amps. So, I mean, this will use almost all of that. I mean, that's amazing. So as long as your car will accept 48 amps, you could get a full charge, granted, as long as your destination charger is on a full 50 amp breaker. Love the color there though, Tesla to J1772. This is really, really nice. Now, as I've said, I don't have a J1772 EV, I only have a Tesla, but I do have a Tesla charger, so I can plug this into my charger and just show you exactly how it would work. So you have a regular EV, you don't own a Tesla, but you arrive at a place and all they have is a Tesla destination charger or even a Tesla mobile connector that maybe you're using at a friend's house. That would work as well. But before you plug this in, you take your Tesla connector and you plug it in to this adapter. Hear that click? That tells you that it's in there. Now, this Tesla cable will plug directly in to any other EV with a J1772 port and charge it. So whether you have an F-150 Lightning, a Ford Mustang Mach-E, a Rivian, whatever you may have, with this adapter, you can get up to 48 amps of power from a Tesla destination charger, or even, like in this case, a Tesla mobile connector. Once this is plugged in, you just plug it into your car like you normally would, and boom, your car is going to be charging off of a Tesla mobile connector or a Tesla destination charger. Then when you're done, you just got this little button, slide it to unlock, and then you take your cable, you hang up your Tesla destination charger cable, throw this back in your car, and you are on the road. Really great, amazing product from Syncwire. If I had a different EV, I would show you it working, but sadly, we only have our Tesla Model 3 currently. So that should do it for this Tesla to J1772 adapter. All right, so now we have our Syncwire J1772 to Tesla charging adapter. This is the front of the box, nothing around the sides, and the back just shows that it is pull in and plug out lifetime of 10,000 plus times, highest level of flame resistance, operating temperature of -22 degrees up to 122 degrees, pressure resistance of 2 tons, voltage capacity of 240 volts, and a waterproof rating of IP65. Now, most Teslas come with this adapter. If you buy a brand new Tesla, they give you one of these for free. If you're buying one secondhand, the other owner may have kept this adapter. Without this adapter, you cannot use level 2 charging unless you're at a Tesla destination charger. So at most hotels and anywhere else that you find a regular charger that's not a supercharger or a Tesla destination charger, you're gonna need this adapter. So let's open it up, take a look at it. We have a little warranty policy here. Little manual for it, very nice. Oh, and they include a lock. Oh, I love that. That makes me want to use this even more. With this lock, essentially, you're able to put this on and people can't come up and unplug your charger, which is something that happens to a lot of Tesla people who are plugged into a regular charger. Somebody else will need it and they'll just unplug it from their car. With this lock, they could not do that. So that's pretty amazing. Then there's also a little Syncwire branded carrying case to keep this in when you're not using it. Absolutely love that. And then that's it for the box. Your actual Tesla to J1772 adapter. So, wow, the quality of this is very nice. I mean, this almost feels like better quality than the real Tesla one. So this part would, of course, plug into your Tesla. And to avoid people being able to steal it, put this over it. Very nice though. This will just plug right into your Tesla though. You plug in your J1772 cable and you are charging at a hotel or at your friend's house who doesn't have a Tesla, wherever you may be. This one shows that it's rated up to 60 amps, which is phenomenal. My Model 3 only supports up to 32 amps because I have the rear wheel drive version, but this would work great with the Model S, Model X. You could get the full power if if somebody has their charger on a 60 amp breaker. Most places only put them to 30-40 amps, but it's amazing that it actually supports it. I just love the feel of this. Very, very nice. Rated voltage 240 volts and 60 amps. Very, very nice. So this one I can actually show you it being used. I guess let's go use this charger. Let's try out our Syncwire Tesla to J1772 adapter. Do you mind undoing this, Michael? Look at that. I love the green, personally. It's very nice, I feel. I'm going to try it with the lock. I don't know if it'll work with the lock. All right, so we'll open up our charge port, and this part just fits right in to there, like so. We have a nice free Volta charger. I don't even know if this will reach. Oh no, will it? Does it pull? Oh, it pulls, nice. And then this can clip. Nope. And see, that's what I mean by it doesn't always latch. So take the lock off since it won't latch, and then I'll go ahead and put this back in and re-grab the charger. There we go. And so now we are charging. 30 minutes remaining. That's because my charge limit's only on 50%, but it's showing up to 48 amps, which must just be what this charger supports. 200 volts. It works just like the real deal. Nice job, Syncwire. And there we go. That should essentially do it for these Syncwire Tesla charging adapters. As I mentioned, your Tesla most likely came with the Tesla to J1772 adapter. If not, of course, this is a stellar item and works perfectly with your Tesla, as I was able to do with my Model 3. If you own any other EV and you're going on a road trip, I would highly recommend the Tesla to J1772 adapter. Reason being, not all hotels or places that you might be staying at will have J1772 plugs. Some of them only have Tesla destination chargers. For example, the Harrah's Cherokee Casino in Murphy, North Carolina has like 20 Tesla destination chargers, 0 J1772 chargers. So if you drove up there and did not have this adapter, you would not be able to charge. With this adapter, you'd be able to plug right into the destination charger and get yourself a full charge. I'll, of course, have both of these linked down below in my description if you'd like to grab either one that you may need for your electric vehicle. Thanks again to Syncwire for sending these to me to show you. That should do it for today's video. Click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch, and we'll see you in the next one. Deuces.